Brothers and sisters, we are out here at number 33, which is the master teacher number. Brothers and sisters, I have something to explain to you. Take a deep breath in, hold for 4 seconds, and release for 4 seconds. Now, there are bad spirits out there and they will cling to you. Now, why do bad spirits cling to people? It's because they want something from you. They see something in you and they can manifest themselves in you. So I'm going to give you solutions right now, a few solutions in which you can actually wash these bad spirits off. Now, number one, the beach. The sun actually can wipe away these bad spirits, but it takes two things in order to wipe away bad spirits. It takes sun and salt water. Now, there is a ritual that I want you to know about. If you ever feel like there's bad spirits clinging to you and you can feel, and yes, there's such thing as luck. I used to believe in coincidence. I'm not a firm believer of coincidence anymore. It's luck, universal luck, to say the least. So, how do we get these bad spirits off of us? Well, it's quite easy. Well, for the most part, it can be quite easy. Go to church, that's one way, but I'm going to explain to you a little ritual in order to let you know how this all works, okay? Now, buy yourself a piece of soap, right? Get yourself a piece of soap and then go out into the salt water. And when you're out in the salt water, you take the soap and you wash your whole body off from head to toe, all over your body, to get the unclean spirits off of you. And it works. I'm telling you, it works. I've done it. There's no fingers being pointed back at me. You don't have time here to tell you the time. Brothers and sisters, believe in yourself, okay? So, check out this, right? This salt water cleanses the spirit.
Maybe I would have.
Salt water always cleanses the spirit. You have to understand that. You see that? It's rough out there today. We're gonna have a little surfing fun, cleanse my spirit. So the ritual is, and I'm gonna state this one more time, have a brand new piece of soap. Now when you go out into the salt water, soap yourself down from head to toe, all over your body, your private parts, everything. And when you're done with the soap, take it and then you can dig a hole and bury the soap. Now when you bury the soap, that's basically burying the dead or the unclean spirits that are trying to attach themselves to you. Now this happens to a lot of people I know. And how can you tell when somebody has an unclean spirit with them? Well, they start acting erratic. They start acting very different. For example, I know somebody personally that she was acting a little erratic for whatever reason, and she said, I feel like there's unclean spirits. And so with these unclean spirits, I said, you know what, let's go get some salt water, let's go surfing for a little bit, and that's going to wipe off the unclean spirits. But as I said, there's a ritual that you can do and it works. I'm going to state this for the third time. Brothers and sisters, acknowledge this. If you live near an ocean, the ultimate healer is salt water. Now, bring a piece of soap. It has to be a brand new piece of soap. Wipe down your body from head to toe, okay? All your private parts, every single part of your body, okay? And after you're finished, bury that piece of soap and bury that piece of soap and leave the unclean spirit and forget about it. Now, for example, when you go surfing, it's the same concept. When you get into that salt water, what do? You forget about the unclean spirits, and the unclean spirits forget about you. So this is how you wipe away and wash away bad spirits that are trying to cling to you. Now, we have good spirits also. We call them guardian angels. There's many words for them in many different languages. Brothers and sisters, this is real shit. If you ever feel like you have unclean spirits, wipe that shit off, literally. Take a bath. If you're not near salt water, take a bath. There are many ways to deal with this, but it all has to do with water, the Pisces. So, shout out to my mentor. I want to give my thanks and praises to everybody that watches my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm only here to spread the truth, the knowledge, and the gift that I've been given that keeps on giving, and no, it's not herpes. Brothers and sisters, again, thank you for watching my channel. I want to give my thanks and praises right now to God. I want to give my thanks and praises right now to the universe. And I want to give my thanks and praises again to y'all for watching my channel. Again, if you ever feel these unclean spirits coming at you, and if you look into somebody's eyes, you can see it in their eyes. A lot of time they have this like weird smirk. I've seen it. Basically, it's like kind of like body snatchers, to tell the truth. Now, do they snatch your body? Yes, temporarily. But if you let them inside your body, and listen, I have before intentionally to gain wisdom. Now, there's a way, like when people play with Ouija boards, don't play with a Ouija board. And if you are, at the end, say goodbye. If you ever play with a Ouija board, you better make sure you say goodbye, because that unclean spirit you just invited into your life, he ain't gonna leave, or she ain't gonna leave. She will keep fucking with you. So this is the truth, and I want you to understand there are ways around this. But understand that this shit is no joke. It's called spiritual warfare. And what CERN has done is, if you don't know this, I explained this before, they locked all the Nephilim and on Saturn. So what CERN did was they made a connection to Saturn, and now they're bringing all these unclean spirits on the earth, and that's the reason why you're seeing more weird shit happen, like people biting people's faces off, which also has to do with drugs. The case in Miami did not have anything to do with drugs, allegedly. I don't know the whole truth, but I do know in my town, people using flocka brings unclean drugs, particularly like flocka, will bring unclean spirits, okay, into your life. That'll make you do crazy things. As a matter of fact, I spoke about this in a video in California. One of my mom's friends, okay, a real good person, there was nothing wrong with him. This man was a real stand-up person. He was a stand-up guy. But then he took flocka, and then he murdered 3 people, and he was eating their faces off. True story. So understand, don't fuck with drugs, man. They will bring, depending on what drugs, psychedelics are okay, in my opinion. They're not good for everybody. But these synthetic fucking drugs that they're putting on the market, watch your ass, because these synthetic drugs will fuck you up, okay? And they'll bring these spirits into your life that'll make you do crazy shit. Again, thanks and praises to everybody that watches my channel. I'm only here to give you truth, knowledge, and the gift of my wisdom. I appreciate y'all so much. If you have not liked and subscribed by now, please subscribe, like later. Love will always prevail. Again, love will always prevail. Isn't that right, baby?
Love is the answer, okay? It's stronger than you and I. It's better than us.
Well, the fact that we love each other makes us, well, when we get married,
that's love.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It is. And when you get married and you take those vows, you become one flesh, okay? So when the other person is hurting, like today, my wifey was hurting, and yes, we're not married yet, but we're about to be married. She's my fiance. What did I do? I did everything I can to help her with these unclean spirits. So that's what I did. That's why we're here at the beach. So we're going to get a little surf time in now. Again, love will always prevail. Recognize. And again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. And leave your comments, because I love your comments, because they make me not only feel good about myself, but I also want to, if you have any ideas for videos, give me some ideas. I know a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about, and I'm here to spread the good word. And I want to again give my thanks and praises to God. Thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity. Shout out to my mentor. Thank you, Ralph, for giving me this opportunity. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, may peace be with you, and also with you. Time to go surfing. Love, baby.